Red Wolf here, a former Russian psychologist. I'm going to break down which gender is better video.
Are women superior to men? A never-ending succession of books and news stories suggest they are. How many times have you heard that women are wiser, kinder, more efficient, just all-round better human beings? Well, let's look at the evidence.
Let's find out if women are sugar, spice, and everything nice.
It used to be fashionable to celebrate men's alleged superiority over women. Many of the great philosophers, Aristotle, Kant, Rousseau, Nietzsche, they deemed women intellectually inferior to men.
Because these men wanted female attention, validation, thus more options they will have and more bedroom fun. Praise and you will be rewarded.
But today, there's a new kind of reverse female chauvinism that prevails. It is so common that social scientists have given it a name, the women are wonderful phenomenon, or WA for short. Well, here's a sample of recent WA headlines. Well, let's consider some claims of female superiority. Take multitasking. I mean, how many times have you heard that women are much better at multitasking than men? The British writer Sir Ken Robinson, in one of the most watched TED...
Why? They don't want to concentrate on real issues and solve real problems, because they want to divide people for easier control.
Talks of all time referred to a raft of research that showed women's superiority in multitasking. But where is this research? What we actually have is a handful of small, inconclusive, inconsistent studies. Now, some show women are better, but others show that it's men who excel. Thomas Busser, a researcher at the University of Amsterdam, took a careful look at the data and concluded that as far as gender differences are concerned, we just don't find either men or women excelling. It's a mix. It turns out that neither sex is particularly good at focusing on more than one thing at once. Well,
It seems every lie separating women and men is debunked with proper studies and research. Men and women are just different. They have different views, thoughts, part of bodies, different body chemicals, and natural set of skills. Nurture and care on one side, and protection and provision on the other. No gender is better than the other one.
what about niceness? It's often said that women are kinder than men, and the film critic Roger Ebert praised women to the skies for their kindness and generosity and hoped that they would take over the world. We'd all be better off. Well, is he right? Well, when it comes to generosity, kindness, altruism, once again, you find a lot of conflicting studies. But one of the most thorough and careful surveys was carried out by Tom Smith and his team at the National Opinion Research Center at the University of Chicago. Smith and his team asked questions that included both male and female styles of altruism, because women tend to adopt nurturing and caring roles towards people more than men, while men excel at good deeds and acts of kindness involving strangers. So in Smith's survey, women proved to be more empathetic than men. They were more likely to feel pity for others and to describe themselves as soft-hearted. But when it came to the empirically critical measure of generosity, how much do you actually do for others? The results were different. When Smith and his colleagues tallied up the results, they found that the score was even. Gender, Smith concluded, is not notably related to altruistic behaviors. Advantage, neither sex. Both sexes have their graces and their own styles of being virtuous. Neither has a monopoly on good or evil.
I met many women who claim they want to help these people and those people and this poor nation and those poor nations, etc. But many never ever even tried to help them. They just love using the word help and feel better about themselves that they are so kind and nice. It's all about emotions and feelings for them. Actions speak louder than words. Kindness is within the heart and the soul. Kindness is not within one gender. Again, many women will provide emotional support and care by cooking and cleaning, while many men will build and create to ease the chores and life in general, and provide physical support, security, and provision.
How did we lose sight of this obvious truth? Because we live in the age of wa. The rules of women are wonderful. This is a game, and it's impossible for men to win, because if women do something better than men, that's just evidence of their innate superiority. But if men outperform women, that's proof of discrimination, retrograde patriarchy, or toxic masculinity. And to violate the spirit of wa is to invite havoc. I mean, suggest, as the former president of Harvard, Larry Summers, once did, that men have some innate advantages in math or spatial reasoning. Well, prepare to change your job. But write a book that's entitled, Are Men Necessary? The End of Men, Men Down, Women Are from Venus, Men Are from Hell.
Flip the genders here, and you will be cancelled, prosecuted, and your life will be ruined.
And the gods of the zeitgeist smile. The answer to male supremacy is not female supremacy. The answer is equality, mutual regard, and respect. Let's try that.
Bashing men is normal now. They can say anything about men, they can do anything against men, and they don't need to face any consequences. Small, demanding, and aggressive group of girl power and men in power who benefit from gender misbalance are sponsoring, supporting, and creating all these issues. They create these issues from nothing, rather than just fix real issues and current problems that both genders have, so we can end up with better society, families, and humanity overall. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, guys, open your mind.